everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. Those that don't know us, my name is Irene,
And my name is Lucy.
and we are the founders of Elegant Ladies Podcast. Yeah, it's been a while, like about 2 weeks.
Yeah. We
2
just
weeks.
had a little break.
Yeah, do you want to tell them what we've been up to?
Well, we went for holidays.
We went for our birthday.
Holidays. Yeah, and when we came back, we decided to just chill out. And so this is our first podcast since we came back.
After our birthday.
Do you know what? I don't know what she's going to ask me. I think today we're doing something different.
Do you know what, guys? We are. Today we're actually doing something different.
Yeah.
I think for those that have not watched or catched up with our previous podcasts, kindly go back and watch, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Do the whole following thing. But in today's podcast, I thought that we will focus more on marriage. So for this session of the podcast is entitled The Heart of Marriage. And as Lucy is still married or she's currently married and I'm not.
It's not fair. She's just putting me on a spot.
Guys, it's not on the spot. But I think all our previous podcasts have been more of the kids, children, and stuff like that. And I just wanted to turn it around a little bit and speak more about adult,
Should be interesting.
Yeah, which is it's more fun. It's more question and answer type of thing rather than deep talk.
I hope I'll be able to answer your questions.
It's not a lot.
Guys, you have to help me here.
It's in several parts, but I think we will just try and get 2 episodes in one today. Okay. Like I said, it's just question type of podcast, so it should be more fun and will just be interesting.
She's saying it's going to be fun because she's not going to be answering any questions.
You know what? On me. No. If there's somewhere that I can actually input certain thing, I will. But I think because she's the married type and she's the one married and I'm not.
Well, you were once married.
I was once, but I've been divorced for a long time, guys.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, let's get straight to it. So the first part is going to be fun and laughter. Okay. So who apologizes first?
Oh. Interesting question.
It's a yes, it's him or you.
It's none.
No, somebody must apologize first.
Well, with my husband, we don't do verbal apology.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean.
All right. That's all we need, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Who is more stubborn?
Oh, I can say both of us.
It says who is. It didn't say are you both stubborn. It says who is more stubborn. So
I'll say him then.
Okay.
I will say it's him.
So let me clarify this podcast properly, guys, because it seems like somebody's not understanding. It's either of you, okay? One of you.
But it could be both of us doing it at the same time, guys.
Somebody has to be the first person. Okay. It's not both of you.
It should be him.
It never happens. I've never actually come across anyone.
You don't have to. There's always the first time.
Okay, so it's him for.
Yeah.
Who's more stubborn?
He's really stubborn.
What's the most annoying habit your partner has?
Oh, Jesus. He's got 2, but I'm just going to say 1.
Okay, because he does watch the podcast, yeah?
Yeah, he knows.
All right.
I'm just going to say 1.
Okay.
The annoying part is he doesn't put things back when he takes them. And it irritates me a lot.
Okay. And I think that's with most men in marriages. Future husband, if you're watching, you better take note. Because otherwise, Right. Who spends more money?
Well, I would say to me. What was that for? Did you see that? What was that for?
Because I know the answer to that already.
No, it's me because I'm like, he would say I'm the financial secretary of the home. So I take care of the money. You get what I mean, guys?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that if she had lied, I would have just...
I can't lie. Right. To my parents, I can't lie.
So, what's a small thing your partner does that always makes you smile?
Oh,
the smallest things.
the smaller thing. Whenever he comes home, he just put a smile on his face.
That's nice.
And just looking at that, it just looking at his face just make me smile.
Oh, whatever. She's just rubbing it in our faces, guys. What does marriage mean to you now versus when you first got married?
I'm more matured.
Okay.
Very, very matured now than when we started, because we were very young. We were both young and naive, but now we've learned a lot from each other, and we've come a long way. So more matured and more wise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you realize he was your person?
Do you know what, guys? I realized, I had a confirmation. Yeah. I knew he was a very kind person. Mm-hmm. He's got a good heart. Mm-hmm. He's very caring, before I came to this country. But then when I came, and then one day I was in church, and our pastor, shout out to Reverend Sami Ansri, if you're watching, he was preaching. And then he was talking about relationship, how you're going to know if whoever you have a relationship with is going to be the right person. And he mentioned character and caring. And I said to myself, oh, I think I'm on the right path. That literally confirmed it to me. Okay. Somebody might think something different, but that, okay.
And that's because you had already seen that.
I saw that in him
before.
And so when the man of God confirmed that, I'm like, okay, so I'm making the right decision.
So for you at that moment,
that he was the one.
Okay, yeah. That's nice to know. What's something about marriage that surprises you? Or that surprised you?
The little things that creeps in unexpectedly. Those little worms that comes in unexpectedly.
Example.
Listen.
Don't make this long. Example. Just give me one and let's move on.
I think I don't have words.
Okay, she doesn't have any.
Okay. Because we'll be here forever.
What do people misunderstand most about being married, do you think? See, this one I can actually come in.
Okay, come in, let me think.
So what do people misunderstand most about being married? I think people think that marriage is all perfect. Okay. It's roses. The difficult part of marriage. So example, understanding each other, communicating with each other, being able to, let's say for example, if your spouse is doing something and you don't like, having that boldness to be able to tell the person that what they are doing you don't like. Some people just shy away from it. They're like, oh, I don't want to bring conflict in my relationship, so I'm just going to be quiet and sit back without saying anything. And then you've got you've got a financial side, you've got children, so there's all of these things that comes in within marriage, but people see it from outside and they think, oh, this person said that they want to get married, they found the person, and it's all roses. So you could be with somebody that you've known probably, let's say from primary school, example. I know a couple on social media, they've been together for 12 years. They have now been married. They have now been together for 23. Yes, for 23 years. They've got 4 kids. And I think the impression a lot of people get from them on social media is, oh, they've got such a good relationship. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's this. But I love it because when I hear them come on social media and they talk about the hardship that they've actually been through together as a couple. They started at the age of 11. So if the love, the trust, the care, the dedication, the commitment, extended family, if all of those was not part of it, or the understanding or whatever was not part of it, they wouldn't have probably lasted. But the girl's family, from what I get from social media, the girl comes from a very good home, well disciplined. She's Ghanaian, so she comes from a good background, prayerful mother, father, everything. And her husband is Congolese, and he's obviously again the same, come from a good background, spiritual and everything. So you've seen that both parents, I would say, have brought up their children really well, and they have input a lot. They've literally trained them, I would say. Hence the reason why they've been able to last for 23 years, because young love is not easy.
No.
So imagine being older and then now going to find that person, and an outsider might think, oh, well, it's going to be easy for you now, it's going to be rosy or whatever it is. I don't think it is.
I think, you're right. But I think now the generation now, they think marriage is about the dress, the party,
the whole
cake,
wedding,
the whole bridal trail. I've got how many? Listen, it's a lot of work.
That's just the what?
It's just
the icing on the cake.
But the real thing is when you both are in one room, one space. That is when marriage starts. The real thing starts. Yes, marriage is a beautiful thing.
It's lovely.
It's beautiful.
I think when you find that right, I don't believe in
There's
the right
no
person.
Right person.
There's no right person, but I think when you have found that person that
understanding each other,
is the most important. I think the understanding and the communication,
the respect, the love, everything. You have to just balance everything together
out to be able to.
It'll work. Unless one is trying to put all the work in and the other is
not doing anything,
that is to break down.
I think that's when it becomes really, really hard.
So, but when both of you work together, the head is there, the neck is there, helping each other.
It works perfectly.
The challenges are there, don't get me wrong. Oh my God, the challenges are there.
I saw a quote this morning that said, there are some fantastic Black marriages out there, so don't let social media fool you.
Oh yes.
And that made so much sense. Like, there are so many marriages, especially from a black couple. There are so many good marriages out there, but because we don't see them out there. And then we just see the little bits that people are going through on social media. Everybody has concluded that all Black marriages are the same, which unfortunately I disagree.
It's not true.
I disagree.
My marriage is not.
So for me, like I always say to you, what I went in was not what I expected. It's not the dream marriage that I expected. Like, my expectation for that marriage was totally different from what I went in. So I now know, and there's something I've always said, that when a marriage breaks up, it's not down to one person.
No.
It's from the both of you.
It's both. Yeah.
So for me, I have learned certain things in that marriage that I now know not to take.
Not to repeat into
my next one.
We learn. We all learn. You learn.
And I think that's the most important thing. You just need to be able to learn from your past experiences so that it's better for you in the next one.
And I think in any relation, you need to live with the other partner with wisdom. That's what the Bible says. We should live in wisdom, because when you get to live with the person in wisdom, you avoid conflicts.
Yeah, definitely.
You avoid conflict.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm now matured in my relationship, so I'm living with my husband with wisdom.
Yeah, and I think that comes into the next one. How has marriage changed you as a person?
It has changed me a lot.
So
it's helped me know myself better. Know what triggers me. I know what triggers me.
Yeah.
And try not to let that happen.
Okay.
If you understand what I mean.
Definitely.
So, like, now my husband also has learned that, so he knows when not to overstep, overdo.
Yeah.
because then I'll flip.
Yeah, which is
You
which is
know,
normal
I'll flip.
because it's.
So
I think when a man knows how to read his wife, it makes that relationship very, very easy. And it's the same vice versa. If you know how to read your husband, you know what he likes, what he doesn't like, you know what she likes, what she doesn't like. It saves that, misunderstanding thing or anything that will cause conflict between the both of you on a daily basis. You learn to avoid those kind of stuff.
You will meet, don't get me wrong, we do have one or two times that we've had like serious, conversation.
Yeah.
Like I'm on top of my voice. I'm screaming. I'm like, hey, how dare you do that? That comes in once in a while. And you get that. You get that.
Guys,
once in a while thing.
There is
you
no
get
relationship.
it. You be confronted, and it challenges you.
It humbles you as well.
And also, it challenges you.
Yeah.
It humbles you. It makes you like, tames you, because then you need to know who you are.
Yeah.
You need to know who you are, the kids around, you need to behave yourself.
Yeah.
You can't go screaming and shouting. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You get that. But then you learn, you mature, you calm down whenever you are faced with such, because it's not going to be like those movies that we watch.
But they do just movies, aren't they?
It's just movies, it's fantasy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's all
guys,
fantasy.
it's not real. You won't get it like
it's
that.
It's not real.
No.
Like, people tend to watch, like, especially in the black community, we watch a lot of Nigerian and Ghanaian movies.
Oh yeah.
And
the
love is there and how they treat my sister, my brother. Is different. It's totally different.
When it comes to reality,
it's different. Even though they might be portraying the real thing, because a lot of the movies are based on real life stories.
Some parts,
but some parts,
but other parts are like
loving.
You don't always get it back.
I think it's OTT in some parts in the movies.
Because if that's the case, like relationship, there will not be a lot of breakdowns. There will not be a lot of divorces
and stuff.
Because they should know better, isn't it? Yeah. Especially even those who act those roles, they should know better. But then some of even their relationship is not good.
Behind closed doors is not the same.
So it's a whole lot. A whole lot. We're going to do a podcast on that, where we go more into details. I don't mind sharing. But really cool. Are we done with the question?
Right, guys, so we're done with the first part.
Okay.
We're gonna come. She's over exaggerating, guys. She's over exaggerating. Right, so we're gonna come back with the second half of this podcast. But for now, enjoy this first piece that you've got. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you in the second part of this,
Stay blessed.
Of this episode. Stay blessed, guys.